Time to know the top stories of the day. I am Jenny Arado. This is Newsbits Tonight. Welcome and send-off groups in airports, seaports, and bus terminals are no longer allowed starting today, February 11, for safety and security reasons. Rob Gumba for this report.
In a press conference Monday, February 10, Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio declared a permanent ban on greeters or send-off groups for safety and security reasons, aside from the fear of possible spread of 2019 novel coronavirus acute respiratory disease. She said only passengers, workers of transportation hubs, taxis or Grab drivers, and individuals who have transactions inside these areas are allowed. Senior citizens, pregnant women, ladies with infants and small children, and persons with disabilities are the only passengers allowed to have assistance in addition to their drivers. Passengers can only be dropped off or picked up by the drivers of public or private vehicles. Converging in parking lots of the transportation hubs is also prohibited. Duterte Carpio suggested that people do their farewell in their respective residences.
Ang suggestion ako sa ilaha, dili na sila mo dili para magsundo o magsundo. I-drop lang sila, wala na ibabay-babay, wala na hilakay, nothing. Tanan hilak nato, tanan goodbyes nato, muhato nato sa balay, and then drop nato ang ato ang pasahero dito sa airport, and the only people na allowed with assistance are katong elderly, PWD, pregnant women, families with infants and small children.
He also discouraged the public to travel in and out of the city, especially if they are not sick.
Kakaroon, we really discourage traveling in and out of Davao City, especially katong mga dunay sakit. Katong mga naay sakit, ayaw nagawas. And then katong mga naay gibati, ayaw nagsulod.
She also requested the drivers of taxi, Grab, and other ride-sharing vehicles, bus and van drivers to wear masks and to ensure that they clean and disinfect vehicles before and after delivery of passengers to their destinations. Rob Gumba, Newsbits Tonight.
President Rodrigo Duterte called on local executives to help prevent the spread of novel coronavirus or the 2019 nCoV in their localities. He also assured them that the government is doing its best to defeat the virus. Ralph Liamiet for the details.
In a special meeting with local chief executives at the SMX Convention Center in Pasay City, Duterte stressed the local government unit's role in preventing the spread of the 2019 nCoV that has infected thousands of people in China and other countries including the Philippines. As of February 10, the Department of Health reported that a total of 314 patients have been placed under investigation for the new virus. The country has 3 positive cases with 1 death. With no vaccine or special treatment available to date, Duterte urged local chief executives, including governors and municipal and city mayors, to take urgent steps in preventing the spread of the disease in the localities and provide immediate care for those who have been affected. He also reminded officials to follow protocols set by DOH to make sure that our people have access to requirements and services that will be able to help in preventing the spread of the virus. Meanwhile, the Department of Health Davao advised the public, especially those who are in good health, not to wear surgical masks to avoid the shortage of its supply in the wake of the 2019 nCoV outbreak. The demand for surgical masks went high due to public apprehensions from being affected by the respiratory disease. Thus, DOH Davao reiterated the DOH advisory when to wear masks. In an advisory issued on Sunday, DOH said that people who are in good health need not to use face masks. The use of surgical masks is only recommended for people caring for the sick, persons with respiratory infection or symptoms such as coughing, sneezing, or have fever, and healthcare and other frontline workers. The viral outbreak that began in China has infected more than 40,600 people globally, with death tolls reaches to 1,000 as of February 11. Ralph Liamiet, Newsbits Tonight.
To check more stories, visit our website www.sunstar.com.ph/Davao. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also grab a copy of Sunstar Davao at Davao Central Convenience Stores, 7-Eleven, and nearest news outlets. And that's all you need to know for tonight. Good evening.